Hey guys, hope you're all having a great day today, and sorry for the lack of vlog video things recently. I just haven't really felt like doing them. Maybe it's that odd time. I've been rather busy trying to find work, which initially why I'm doing this video is to prepare for my informal chat tomorrow with Homebase. Ta-da! Yes, someone has finally got back to me and given me a day to prepare and, you know, understand that there's something happening tomorrow. So I'm really happy that they actually got back to me, but it doesn't mean that they're hiring me, it's just to see how my personality is. So by doing this, I think I might like cog up the engines a bit more, get things rolling again. Basically like what I'm doing right now, but just going from the top of my head at the minute. But yeah, this is just an introduction, just in case you may get a bit confused of what's happening. I hope you enjoy, and I hope this will sort me out. Yeah. Excuse me, rather busy. Yeah, hope you enjoy. Hello, I'm here for the informal interview chat. I was contacted on Tuesday about coming here at 2 o'clock. Oh, okay, I'll just sit over here and wait. Hi, I'm Rachel. Pleased to meet you. So, my little special gift item that you wanted me to bring to you today. Actually, I have a little group of them. They all incline within one huge series, so I thought I might as well bring each version of the selected game that I've got, just to give more narrative to the story, if that's okay with you. Okay, good. Well, first things first, I have always, well, ever since my brother has brought this game on his 6th birthday, I just couldn't get my hands off it. It's just a simulation of people. Honestly, you would think it'd be the most boring thing on earth. Playing with some little people in a little house doing everyday things which you do yourself. You'd think that's absolutely boring, wouldn't you? No. Funny enough, it's the most entertaining item I ever purchased. Or, well, my dad purchased, sorry, tongue-tied, bear with me. Purchased way back in 2002. Yes, I've got 2 versions of the game right here. I brought this a couple of weeks ago. I was advised by one of my fantastic friends that I met on the community. I've been friends with him for 4 years, and he said, oh, if you can find the base game of the PC version, I recommend you buying it. And I did. It was £4 and I said, yeah, I might as well buy it. I cannot express my appreciation for The Sims. And I feel as time went on, it did get better. It did get better. I mean, if you look at this today, you'll think it's a bit plain. It's not really exposing the personality of these people, and not benefiting much from them. But if you're a new player, you would think that, wouldn't you? But being I would say, I don't know, I can't figure out the word. I was going to say senior player a veteran, there we are, a veteran player of The Sims, I'll think, this is a gosh darn classic. And I would just like go out my way and play The Sims when I can, when I want to. So initially, this is the only game I only thought that Electronic Arts just made, and I thought nothing of it. Get back to that, I had no idea that the PC had that. But in 2005, The Sims 2 came out, and it was a big explosion of new items. Just wow! It just went in more detail of these little characters, and doing the same thing from the previous version. You think, so what is the point in buying the same game again, but with a number 2 on it? Yes, I totally understand where you're coming from on that, but to make it different, they need to do a lot of changes, and they have. Because, look, they've done several changes. And as you can see, I would show you screen caps, but you know, I didn't have enough time to prepare, and my PlayStation 2 is kind of failing on me right now. It's having difficulties to read the discs. I think it's on its way out, sadly. But as you can see, it says Create a Sim, and what all good game series need to do is improve on the previous one. So if we look at the Create a Sim right here, it's totally improved. It's more dynamic, more detailed. It has different layers of clothing. But I believe, I'm trying to remember if it does have different colour swaps. I think it did. I think it only had 3 sets of colours for each item, which in The Sims 1 it had a whole palette of colours, so if there was a red dress and you want it purple, you could change it to purple with no problem at all. Which I really, really loved about this. I could do whatever I wanted. Anything. Wow. I couldn't make a giant, a giant boat. I could not build a boat because they were just stuck on land. They were just like a houseboat, technically. That doesn't go anywhere. But aside from that, you can basically build anything that's logically a house, if you could catch my drift. Well, I'm trying to explain to you how dynamic a house can be. Yes. 4 walls, a couple of windows. It's very simple here. It's very simple, and the building work here is also very simple. Just a box, and also. Sorry, if I was distracted there, I apologise. I should not be distracted here. The only thing you can make round here is just diagonal walls. I know that's not really round, but it's an interesting style. But throughout the series, there has never, ever been rounded walls. You would have thought the next thing to improve on in the series is to make it more customizable than the previous one. No. So there was other versions of this game, like Pets and Castaway. That's all I know of. But aside from that, I initially thought that was it. That was the end of The Sims. That was the end of the series without the internet or anything. Back before 2010 I had no internet, so I would have no idea if there was a PC version of this or any other versions to come aboard, because there was hardly any advertisement for The Sims. Hardly.